What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Explorer.
What exactly is going on down here? But still I wandered strong through this weird and wonderful landscape. I waited patiently with simple happy songs.
Alright, today I'm going to be playing Red Wings, and actually I got a code for Fly Punch Boom from the developer, so I will be checking that one out afterwards. So I got a couple videos coming up, but Red Wings I got access to recently, and I've been playing it. I haven't gotten incredibly far into it, but I've gotten through some of the campaign, and it's a lot of fun so far. I was playing Skies of Fury recently too. I was going to do a video on that, but I haven't yet. That game's real fun. But this game, those are my two favorite flying, aerial combat games so far. And this one's real good so far. So, just for options, just to show you. Also, I love this, sort of cel-shaded graphics, which, it's not really cel-shaded, but it kind of is. Coincidentally, at the time of filming, Borderlands is launching tomorrow, so I'm really digging the cel-shaded thing because I love that game. Anyways, you got different languages you can select. I don't know what vintage mode is because I don't have access to it, but it's, a thing that at some point I'll be able to get access to probably. But you have the controls, invert y-axis. It's default to off, but I like to have it on for flying games. And then you got motion controls and things like that. Audio, tutorials, and all that. You can do the tutorials in there if you want, but I'm not gonna. So there's the Triple Alliance and the Triple Entente, I believe is how you say that. Obviously, this is the German side. This is the British side of World War I. I started out with this one. I've gotten to mission 9, so I will start out with the first one just to show you. So you start out also with just this plane. Then I unlocked the Albatross one. You see the speed and endurance and heat resistance are a little bit different. Heat resistance is for firing. Then there's another plane here, another one here. There's 4 in total for the German side. I'm assuming it's the same on the British side. So I'll go with the one that you first have. You unlock skins as well. I have the Red Baron, the Wreck Baron, and the Baron Rider so far unlocked. There's a couple other ones. So, I'll start out the first mission with the first plane that you get just to make it, indicative of what it's like when you first start. It gets to this screen here, you press
It is said you cannot hide up here, so if you have to be discovered, at least make it a show. No trick will help you if your mind is weak. Whether you need to dive or circle around them, each duel has to be won inside your head first. In war, you have to fight your foe on the front line. After all, we are not observers, but fighter pilots. We do not watch, we shoot.
Alright. So that's a little intro.
Take down all enemy planes.
Okay. First of all, I love the art, honestly. You accelerate further with, you move the right stick forward, you can see on the left side of the throttle, decelerate to slow down. You don't have to hold it down, you just change it. Hold LZ to aim. Boom. Combo 1. Keep the combo going. 2. And then let's see if we can get, I can't get that combo continued. There was a green ring before, just now. Oh. Yeah, I love the art and the colors. And the controls are real nice and fluid. This little ring over here you see, if you go through that, that restores your health. I have the green health bar right there. Boom. So I got slow down, turn around. Also, there's like moves you can do. On the bottom right-hand corner, you see the skull, the crosshairs, the shield, and the boomerang. The shield do a barrel roll. Oh, if you crash into another plane, it will blow up. You'll take damage. I believe I might. Excuse me, my voice cracked. I believe I might have a skill on, which I'll get to, that shields you when you barrel roll, because I didn't get any damage on that. Slow down the throttle a little bit. Try to catch up to them. Oh yeah. So B does like a, what do you want to call it? Oh, see, I took some damage. B, it takes time to cool down. So I'll go through this just to show you. It spins, but as long as you go through the center here, it doesn't matter. Boom. So if you press B, it like reverses backwards real quick. Boom. So now you saw at the top that skull just lit up, like the whole thing's yellow now. Also, I'll show you what the Y button does. If you press Y, that didn't actually work out. I crashed into both of them. Uh-oh, better barrel roll. Maybe do a little. Let's get to some health. Normally, it's gonna cool down, so if I get it back during this mission, I'll show you. But I just destroyed both of them with my plane. Crash into everyone. Oh, if I can get over here, I can show you the skull one. If they don't shoot it down first. Alright, ready? Oh, no, they shot it down. I'll show you on another mission. I'm gonna definitely get like only 2. I actually got 2 stars. So on this top, you see on the left, it has the plane you have, how many takedowns you have, highest combo score, the rewards 1, 2, or 3 stars, which actually amount to the skill tree on the bottom right hand corner. You see that book there. You know, 10 minutes. Finish in 10 minutes, you get 1. Finish 5, you get 2, 3 for 3. If you press X, you go to the skill points, and here you have the points that you have available in the top left-hand corner. You see the shield with the 1 on there. That's what I have left. And I've unlocked the barrel roll. The cooldown's 6 seconds. I've unlocked the squadron. So when I pressed Y, what that was supposed to do was, you saw the little crosshairs on other planes. It lights up. It's white, and then it lights up red when it's like time to attack them. Then you press the fire button. You'll have a squadron member go attack them, shoot at them. I have it so there's 2. You can have up to 4. So, quick comeback is what that's called. Is what B is. You go whoosh, behind you in succession. Cooldown's reduced. You can get the cooldown down to 3 seconds, which is pretty good. You can have the fatal takedown. That's what I haven't showed you yet, but I will. You can upgrade so it'll restore a health bar. Then you have dogfight perks, machine gun, overheat resistance, increase, critical chance, obviously increase your critical chance, and then armor piercing, pierce the enemy's armor, which we'll also get to that. Bomb system, bombs load 10% faster. Amount of fuel you can hold is increased by 10%, and the green arrow points you to the closest fuel balloon. So those are, you know, the general things you have. You can reset it and all that. So now that I've explained the skill system to you, let's go back to the menu. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to go back to here. But, also, when you get 3 stars, you see on the top, it's got, like, the gold wings. When you get 3 stars, and if you press the details, it'll show you what you've got already. So, you know, I passed this one. Play the second mission as well. Now, I personally like this plane so far compared to this one. It's a little faster, same endurance, a little less heat resistance on the gun, but I just like the control of it a little more. So it's an you get a couple different skins so far I've unlocked for it. There's a few more, but I like this one's pretty cool. So Skull Fighter one's pretty cool. So new orders have come in from headquarters. I must locate and take down the enemy's observation balloons. This mission will help our troops advance on the front lines. I'm alone this time, so I have to be very cautious. I didn't read the mission objectives on the top before you continue. I meant to read it last time, but I didn't. There's some tips down the bottom too. So you press continue.
Search and destroy enemy observation balloons.
I like the mobility of this one. So, instantly. All right, just so you know, let's say you mess up in the beginning, you can just retry, like from the menu.
Search and destroy enemy observation
so you know. Okay, so I'll press Y. Now a couple planes will go in. They should be going after it. Yeah, okay. They shot that plane up a little bit. Okay, so they went after it. They don't always destroy the plane, but they did in this instance. I'm a little bit over the map right now, but you can see that like orange sort of thing. This is the balloon we're going after. So you gotta shoot at it. Boom. That's like a bomb balloon. When you blow it up, the like I said, enemy reinforcements will come. Do a barrel roll. Oh, also overheating, like you can see that as you fire, that goes up. I'll let it overheat. If you overheat, it's gonna cool down. Also, if you crash into this thing, you will blow up and lose the mission. So don't crash into the blimps. Here come more enemies. Speed up our throttle, slow it down a little bit, take care of them. Whoop. Look, the ground looks so, like, honestly, the graphics look great to me. It's, like, just realistic enough where it looks real, like, gorgeous, but it's also just cartoonish enough where it feels, like, fun and arcadey at the same time, which I really appreciate that. Oh, turn back. I'm on, like, the mission outskirt. It auto turns back for you. We both coincidentally crashed into each other from that. So here we're gonna go this way, and I don't see any. There's balloons. There's a couple more sets of balloons. Some of the missions are harder than others to get the 3 stars on. So I just regenerated my health. Let's see. Where are the balloons? This one over there. There we go. Let's go after it. Alright, now I'm gonna slow down the throttle just so that way I have more time to shoot at it. That's the way I do it. I don't know, you can do whatever you want. So here comes some enemy reinforcements. I got this here. Boom, send the planes after them. So you got a couple squadron members going after them. I like the way this is set up. I had access to the. I'll try to do the final takedown. Here we go. Press X, and boom! You literally take a pistol out and you shoot the dude in the other plane, which is awesome. And that takes a certain amount of kills to or takedowns to regenerate. Here's the last plane. Let's go after this one. And now it's done. Did the mission, got 2 stars out of it. Now once you get all 3 stars, you're not going to get any more skill points, but you know. Now I wasn't trying to get like a high score on that, I was just trying to show you the deal. Our troops are moving forward, but the enemy is putting up a tough fight. The coming battle will be a real challenge for the squadron. We'll face them with all the valor we can muster. So here's the next one.
Achieve the highest score by taking down all enemy units.
If you hit the other plane, it won't continue your combo. Firing at the enemies will continue your combo. If you can hit them, like it'll keep the combo alive.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
Oh, there goes my combo. Here we go. I thought that was an enemy plane. It's not, so that's kind of a waste in my opinion. What? They didn't even shoot it? Whoa, I almost...
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
So now there's a whole bunch of enemies, so... What honestly I do like a lot is that there isn't like a set amount of ammunition that you have. There's just like a an overheat system. So if you stop firing for like a second, it'll like watch, here it comes. Stop firing, it's gone. Stop firing, it's gone. I honestly like that because, like, you know, sure, that's not really that realistic, I suppose. I guess, but like, it's fun. This is a game, it's fun, it's like arcade-ish. So, I like that feature, it makes it fun. Alright, so we got one more balloon to blow up.
Enemy reinforcements
We restore our health too, which I forget if there was actually any reduction in health, but boom, let's get some planes after them. I hit them and blew them up by accident. Boom, final takedown. Bam, blown up. Blowed up. And then there's one more. I hit a lot of them, but they're still gone and I'm alive. I've only managed to get 2 stars total on this one so far. It's hard to get 8,500 on this one, so we'll continue on to the next mission. I believe the next one's a stray bullet may hit my warplane in the last battle. Good news, I'm still alive. The bad news, my aircraft is running out of fuel. I have to return to base as fast as possible. Okay, so this one is going to be...
You're running out of fuel.
There goes. Put your throttle as fast as possible. You're not really running out of fuel, but you know, they set it up that way. So you see the fuel there. Try to get from one to the next as fast as possible without... Nope. Let's retry that. I messed up. You missed one.
You're running out of fuel.
I have gotten 3 stars on this one. With the first plane, I wasn't able to... I didn't unlock this plane until after this mission. I had to go back. With the first plane, I did not get the 30 stars. It's just not fast enough. But with this one, if you don't miss any and you keep the throttle all the way up, and you can manage to hit every single one of them, you can get the gold. The 3 stars, rather. Which is, I guess, a gold. The controls feel very nice, like they're very responsive and reactive, there's no delay. It's very fluid. Boom. 47, need 48 seconds, boom, 3 stars. So, playing the theater.
Dear Anne-Marie, both you and Mother seem to be quite interested in how our day on the front looks like. Will it surprise you if I would say, each day we keep on doing the same things differently? Truth be told, the more experienced we get, the less busy on the ground we are. While previously we needed to train, discuss the fights, now we have much more free time than all of those reporters claim in the newspapers. At the same time, however, these are solely the journalists who keep us busy these days, often being our only source of entertainment. Oh yes, of course, we fight every day, and even at night if we are ordered to. After Father did not seem to be quite pleased with the way I answered the questions of the Deutsches Volksblatt a few weeks ago, we now decided to tell every reporter the same things. They do not care about it though. Even von Richthofen is getting better and better at it, though we all have to agree he could not be a public figure for life. I think it was about 10 reporters whom we have told about the night the English wanted to bomb our aerodrome. And Meyer, the one hiding schnapps under his bed, decided to shoot them down. Luckily, thanks to the fundamental training we received before coming on the front, we are prepared for every possible attack the English would come up with. Does it take much courage to fight the enemy whom you cannot see? For sure it is not an easy task, but Hans Meyer, you have certainly met him already, specializes himself in pursuing the target he once sets his eye on. The funny thing is that each of them ended up describing the story completely differently, even though they all heard the exact same one. In moments like that, I tend to believe the press does not need us, but rather their imagination and some unlucky chap may transmit their ideas on. For now, however, thanks to von Richthofen's success, we are the only ones who won that lottery.
So there's a little, like, I guess it's a cutscene with some, context to the campaign. So this mission is top secret. His Majesty has ordered us to bomb all the bridges on the river. It's got several enemy divisions off from crucial ammo supplies. This target is vital for the future of our campaign. Boom. So there's bomber missions too. You can aim with like L, and then you can, press R, CR to. It's there's a little delay in the. Whoop. There's a little delay. If you fire bombs, they're gonna go a little bit ahead of where you aim. There's flak here. You gotta try to avoid as best you can. Oh, there's also like those health restorative things as well. Raise the throttle up on your plane if you want. So start aiming here. You're gonna aim. I'm getting a lot of damage here. So we're gonna head this way. Let's get some health back. I'm getting hit by a lot of flak. But obviously, the faster you're going, the more that target's gonna change. But I'm pretty safe bet that you're gonna hit it right here. Boom. Completed. That took me 3 minutes and 50 seconds to beat. That sounds wrong. I don't think it took me that long. But okay. This morning, our observers discovered advancing enemy divisions. We've been ordered by headquarters to defend our observation balloons. We need precise reports on the size of enemy forces.
Protect ally balloons.
So now we're going to protect. Those are our balloons this time. And we got to prevent them. So we're going to throw a couple guys after the enemies. And they will actually continue your combo. If they hit them, I believe. Pretty sure. I really like the music in this game. I like the art, the color scheme, and all that. Like, I'm a big fan of this game. Boom. We got 5 out of 5 left still. Let's see.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
overheated. When I first completed this mission, they took down one of the balloons. I managed to save 4 of them, but I'm gonna see if this time I can keep all 5. We'll see. I don't expect it. This one's probably gonna go down.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
Alright, let's send a couple of guys after them. I like the fact that the crosshairs turn red, and I'd say that there's ever so slightly an amount of auto aim. I don't think in the settings that there was like a turn auto aim on or off, because there isn't really. It's not really an auto aim, but it's like aim assist. There's a little bit of an aim assist. What's that? That one's almost dead. I'm not really sure what that sound effect is. Here we go.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
The way that the guns shoot is very. Let's see if I can get a final takedown on the last one. Combo 3, boom, done. I actually saved all 5 of them. Cool. I already had all 3 stars, but you know now I did a little bit better than the last time. So. New warplane. So this one has armor.
Destroy all enemies.
See that? There's like a diamond. You gotta destroy the armor, then after you destroy the armor, you can take down the plane. The armor will regenerate, so if you take down the armor and then damage it a little bit, or not even at all, the armor will come back. So it'd be like that. You can send a couple of guys after them, or 1 to start, but I have 2 unlocked, so that that's how it is. Both of them I've taken down like that. I need to get some health back because there's a whole bunch of guys coming. There's not just there's 7. Also, there's a timer on the left. There's also the amount of enemies that you have to kill, or waves, or whatever is represented. But there's like 17 enemies, so it shows you how many you've killed, how many are left, which I appreciate that too. I like that. Uh-oh. Do a barrel roll. Oh. Oh, I missed. Alright, I'm coming after you. See the shield was coming back? Boom. Muerto.
Enemy reinforcements are
Oh, here comes a bunch. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I got blown up! I haven't gotten the 10,000 to unlock a skin or a plane or something on this. I'll try it again. We'll do it one more time.
New enemy unit appeared. Destroy all enemies.
So, like, you know, that's what happens when you lose. Oh, I wanted to continue the streak from the beginning, but I did not. Sometimes it's hard to keep the streak going.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
You can shoot them down, but they'll fall, so if you hit them after you've shot them down, they'll still damage you, but they're already dead, so it didn't really serve any purpose. Nice. And quick comeback. Oh, you can also look around you if you hold down L, and you can rotate around and check out your sides. I meant to mention that. So in the quick comeback, I end up attacking him. Nice. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, uh-oh. So let's see if we can... Oh, lost him in the clouds. Here we go. Oh. Alright. Okay, here comes 7. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm going for the health, honestly, because that was very important. Alright. Ooh, there was a lot of people on my tail there. Boom. Final takedown. Get out of here. Dead. Now, who we got? Uh-oh. 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 Send a couple of guys. Couple guys out. Overheated. Boom. Dead. Alright. Quick comeback. They missed me, which is good because I was actually prepared to crash into them. It doesn't really help you as far as points go, but obviously it helps you complete the mission. But running into them like that, it doesn't help you with any points. So, I still gotta get the 10,000 points on that one. That one's honestly kind of a difficult mission. With the plane I have at least now, maybe one of the third or fourth plane, maybe that'll make it easier. He who flies lives twice.
The opponent desperately tried to scurry off, to turn left and right, but in vain. The one pursuing him was Manfred von Richthofen, and he never gave up on a foe when victory seemed to be so close and certain. Soon in the distance we were able to see the fire and smoke of the plane shot down, and we cheered joyfully. The red plane came flying in our direction and was soon right above us, as a champion strolling through the battlefield. There is always something left of the victory we score. Whether it stays with us or is seen and heard by the whole nation, we are the ones followed around by each fight. The days reappear or melt into the monotonous stream of events. But what happens up in the air will never leave you. Does it keep us up at night? No, it doesn't. Much more, it helps us to get up in the morning, to free ourselves from the routine this war on the ground is. Isn't it that simple? You shoot and they fall.
Alright, so today we must secure a trade. Here's what I was talking about before. Waterway to our allies with the Ottoman Empire. The first step is to take down the Entente's balloons, as they could easily warn the Entente about our actions. The red balloons might call for reinforcements, so we have to act quickly. So, there's red balloons, and those will actually, after, I don't know the amount of time exactly, but those ones will call for reinforcements, as opposed to...
The red balloon called for reinforcements.
So when you destroy the red balloons, they won't call for reinforcements. In contrast to the other balloons, which will when you destroy them. But if you don't destroy them, they'll call for more reinforcements. So the 7 balloons to take down. I think this is one of the red ones. Yes, that was one of the red ones. This is a regular one, so there will be reinforcements after.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
So you gotta be careful you don't take down too many balloons at once, because then there'll be a whole bunch of enemies, and they'll probably give you some problems. Like right now, I need to get some help. Real bad. Trying to avoid some gunfire. So now that we see this right here, let's take down this one, because this is one of the red balloons. 99 red loft ballons. So we've gotten 2 of them. I think there's like 3 or 4 red balloons in this mission. Let's head over this way. I see... Oh, I lied earlier about running out of fuel. I don't know why I said that. There actually is fuel. I don't know why I said that. If you look underneath the health gauge, there's fuel that runs down. So you do also need to be mindful of the fuel you have. So disregard what I said earlier. My apologies for misinforming you, but I'm correctly, see, ready? Fuel refilled. So it takes a while to run out, but you know, it can happen. I dropped the ball on that. Boom, here we go. Final takedown. It's the final takedown. Okay, so because I lost a little bit of health. Let's get some back. Recover our fuel. Just be back to boom. Now we're square. So on the map you see the little like orange circle, reddish orange circle. There's a balloon somewhere. Here we go. And then this one's gonna call for reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
So there's a couple shieldy guys. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take down this balloon too. They'll call for more reinforcements, so we'll have like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 enemies. I think we can handle them. Uh-oh. Well, I may have assumed wrong, but let's get a couple of guys out here to help out. Boom, take him down. Meh. Well, I didn't beat that mission right now, but I have beaten it, so I'll get out of that. You get the point. So then you can have up to 2 people at once. I haven't done that, but you can. Same thing with survival. There's the German and there's the British side. British side's gonna be the British side of things, and self-explanatory. So I'll play survival. So right now I only have access to easy. I'm assuming I have to survive for a certain amount of time or something to unlock medium. Not sure, but start with easy. I'm gonna go with this guy because I like this guy. Alright, so this is survival. I haven't played survival yet. Oh, there's 13 waves, so I'm assuming you have to survive for 13 waves. Not off to a good start. I don't know how I'm on wave 3 already. I don't know if survival gives you... It seems like you're getting like unlimited fuel, but not unlimited health. I'm not sure if there's going to be access to health restoration or not.
Enemy reinforcements.
There's also a time limit, seemingly. Well, not seemingly, there is a time limit. Uh-oh. Not good. So I'm down to half health already. Not a good position to be in. It's the final takedown. Not doing so hot right now. Where'd you go? You are like on your last. If I had a final takedown, which I suppose I should have saved.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
Only on wave 5. I don't think I'm gonna survive all the way. Done. Do I have multiple lives? I don't see any lives. I don't know if maybe at the end it's gonna say how many times you've been taken down. I don't know if I lost any points from dying, from getting taken down, and that's like a penalty instead. I assumed that it was going to be over. also not 100% if any of your skills translate over in survival. I think that they do, but I'm not sure. I didn't see anything that alluded to that.
Reinforcements arrived.
But maybe. Also, your skills might be all the way. Your skills might be all the way up automatically in survival. That was bad. It seems like the skills are like recovering, cooling down faster, so that I think that that's the case.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
Damage. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so he's still alive right now. Just... Okay, we did suffer a point loss, so that... As much as that's not good, at least now we know that.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
That was that was real bad. That's just a big cluster. Uh-oh. Taken down. That's like the third time. This is my fourth, like, attempt. In this attempt. Alright, wave 10. Alright. Alright, we have 3 more waves in total left, I think. We're on wave 11 right now. Cutting it close with the time. Whoa. Oh no! My health is real low. Real low. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of enemies right now. I'm gonna take down a whole bunch of like, oh no! Damn! Alright, it's like the 5th. Oh, I lost 5,000. Oh, it even says in the beginning I lost 5,000 points. Come on. Oh, no, I'm not gonna get this, am I? There are 2 enemies left in this wave. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to get you. I need to get you. Get over here. All right. Last wave. Oh man, this is it. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. On 25 seconds. It's cutting it so close. I don't think it's happening. 10 seconds. I gotta kill like everyone. I gotta literally crash into them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, so close. So close. Granted, I did die a bunch of times. Oh, you can put your initials in. Let's put my initials in. Those are my initials. Alright, so I don't know. I'm assuming that if I beat it, regardless, I would get the next like medium hard. That was easy also, by the way. It would definitely be, this would be fun with 2 players, but just because I played the let's play the first mission of the British one, just because. So I got 4. Well, I've been saying British, apparently it's France. My bad. Unless it's like combo, just like the Europe, the Allied, whatever.
Gentlemen, welcome to the 19th Squadron. I'm Hubert Harvey Kelly and will be the commander of this squadron, taking very good care of you, and even better care of the Germans up there. Since none of you have scored any air victories yet, I introduce you to William Kennedy Cochran Patrick, who will show you around the aerodrome.
Narration.
He will be my right hand here. So if any of you is spying on us, his name would be quite tricky to repeat anyhow. Thank you, Hubert. As you might already have been told, we are not here to fool around. We have the best planes, the Nieuports, because our task is not ordinary either. I assume all of you have heard about Lieutenant Manfred von Richthofen. The Red Baron, sir. The invincible one. Precisely. You see, we will shoot him down. Dear Susan, it has been a week since we arrived at Vertgaland with the new squadron. There is scarcely a moment of silence in our squadron. Anti-Richthofen squadron, doesn't it sound good? As if we had decided not to show worry or weakness, even among friends. And while you can see the uncertainty in some faces and hear it in some joyful voices, we all, as if by order, keep up the facade created for ourselves. The truth is, we are much different than the other squadrons, and yet this duty does not feel heavier than the ones assigned to us before. You may think all of the pilots in England or France want to bring Richthofen down. For us, however, it is all we need to do.
It is England and
The
France.
world may as well end tomorrow, and yet, until the very dawn, we shall still hunt them down. Yours, Cecil.
Cecil. Alright, Cecil. They surprised us. A few days ago, we arrived to the borders of Ottoman Empire. Nobody expected that enemy will appear in the sky so suddenly. German aces allied with the Empire targeted our observation balloons, and only our squadron can stop them.
Protect ally balloons. Take down all enemy warplanes.
So same idea, you know, we did this in the other campaign.
Enemy
Different voice, different accent, obviously, because you're the, you know, opposing side.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
I wonder. Okay, it seems like the skills. I believe the skills carry over because I have two squadron members going after the enemies. So I believe you can kind of stack the skills in between each side of the campaign, which is very handy. I'm glad it's that way.
Enemy reinforcements arrived.
Instead of like separate. Full throttle. Blech. Boom. And boom. One more. Pull them up. See if I can get it. See if I can get a final takedown before they take it down. I don't think I'm gonna. They took care of it. Boom, 3 stars. Skill tree. Unlock some points. Let's get let's unlock the actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Because that would be useful for survival, which I don't know if it's like that anyways, but anyway. This has been Red Wings. So, yeah. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you would like to see more gameplay videos for Nintendo Switch games, news, information, etc. Sometimes others, but generally speaking, Nintendo Switch. And also share this video if you think you know anybody who would be interested in playing Red Wings. So, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.